In the quest for gender equality, a critical issue has arisen: the emergence of toxic feminism. Feminism, in its essence, is about advocating for women's rights on the ground of equality of the sexes. It's a noble cause that has evolved over time, bringing significant societal changes. However, as with any movement, there are offshoots that veer from the original principles. Some branches of feminism have unfortunately become toxic, marginalizing male voices and fostering an environment of negativity. This toxicity can manifest itself in various forms, from man-hating rhetoric to the dismissal of men's issues. It's crucial that we acknowledge this to ensure the continued progress of the movement. Recognizing toxic elements within feminism isn't about discrediting the movement, but about refining it. It's about distinguishing the wheat from the chaff, focusing on the positive aspects that promote true equality. Recognizing toxic elements within feminism is the first step towards creating a truly egalitarian society. Toxic feminism can inadvertently impact male rights, perpetuating stereotypes and hindering constructive dialogue. This form of feminism, which strays from the path of equality, can often paint all men with the same brush, leading to harmful generalizations. For instance, the stereotype of men as inherently aggressive or emotionally unavailable can be reinforced, which is not only inaccurate but also damaging. Let's delve deeper. In the realm of family law, men often find themselves at a disadvantage, particularly in custody battles where societal norms favor the mother. Similarly, in cases of domestic abuse, men can face a societal bias that assumes they are always the aggressors. These examples highlight the need for a more nuanced approach to gender equality. In the education sector, boys are often left behind due to the misconception that they are inherently more disruptive or less focused than girls. This can lead to a lack of support and resources, impacting their academic performance and overall development. Moreover, the stigma surrounding men's mental health is a grave concern. The stereotype that real men don't cry discourages men from seeking help, leading to higher rates of depression and suicide among males. Acknowledging the challenges faced by men is crucial in promoting an inclusive approach to gender equality. It's high time we recognize that stereotypes and biases, no matter who they target, are obstacles on our path to equality. We must strive to dismantle them, not perpetuate them, to create a society where every individual, regardless of gender, has the right to fairness, respect, and dignity. Addressing toxicity requires fostering open conversations. When we create a space for dialogue, we allow for the exploration of diverse perspectives. And this is where understanding begins. In the context of toxic feminism, it's essential to listen, to converse, and to engage with the voices that feel marginalized. And this includes men. We can't allow the discourse to be dominated by blame or resentment. Instead, we must reject these negative elements and embrace empathy. Empathy is a powerful tool in bridging gaps between genders. It enables us to see through another's eyes, to understand their experiences, their struggles, and their perspectives. This understanding can help to dispel misconceptions, break down barriers, and foster a more inclusive and balanced dialogue on gender equality. Through empathy and open communication, we can begin to bridge the gender divide. True feminism is not about superiority, it's about equality. This statement is the guiding principle as we navigate the path towards a more balanced perspective of feminism. But how can we redirect the feminist movement to better reflect this principle? The first step is to advocate for both genders. Feminism, at its core, is a fight for gender equality. It's about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their gender, has the same rights and opportunities. Advocating for both genders doesn't dilute the power of feminism, it strengthens it. When we advocate for all, we create a more balanced, inclusive, and understanding society. Next, we need to dismantle harmful stereotypes. Stereotypes are one of the most significant barriers to gender equality. They limit our understanding of each other, create division, and perpetuate harmful behaviors. By challenging these stereotypes, we can open the door to more constructive conversations about gender. Lastly, ensuring fair treatment for all is paramount. Fair treatment goes beyond legal rights. It's about recognizing and respecting the unique experiences, challenges, and perspectives of each individual. It's about creating a society where everyone is valued for who they are, not what their gender is. Redirecting feminism is not about rejecting its past or diluting its message. It's about evolving the movement to better reflect the world we live in today. It's about ensuring that feminism continues to be a powerful force for change, advocating for equality and fairness for all, regardless of gender. To use feminism for female improvement in backward societies without toxicity, empathy is key. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is an essential tool in the pursuit of equality. It's not just about recognizing the unique struggles of each gender, but also about genuinely understanding these challenges. Imagine walking a mile in someone else's shoes, experiencing their joys, their pains, their victories, and their defeats. That's empathy. It's this understanding that can help us see beyond our differences and work towards a common goal. When we empathize, we foster collaboration rather than division. We create an environment where the concerns of both genders are heard, acknowledged, and addressed. Empathy encourages us to listen, to learn, and to love. It reminds us that despite our differences, we are all human. Empathy is fundamental in creating a more inclusive, understanding society. It's through empathy that we can truly navigate feminism for equality. Working together, we can create solutions that uplift both genders. Imagine a world where collaboration, not competition, is the norm. A world where each gender's unique experiences and challenges are valued equally. This isn't just a pipe dream, it's entirely achievable, but it requires a shift in perspective. Let's consider the workplace, for instance. We can advocate for equal opportunities and pay for both genders. In education, we can promote curriculums that emphasize the contributions of both men and women throughout history. In our homes, we can foster an environment of shared responsibilities, breaking away from traditional gender roles. But it's not just about the big changes. Even small gestures, like listening with empathy to the experiences of others, can make a significant difference. The goal is to empower women without diminishing men. It's about balancing perspectives, recognizing that every voice matters. Together we can foster an environment where everyone can thrive. In societies where feminism is crucial, we must approach it as a tool for empowerment. Particularly in regions where women's rights are limited, feminism can illuminate the path towards progress. It's not about superiority or division, but about fostering a level playing field where everyone can flourish. We can leverage feminism to boost education, ensuring that every girl has access to quality learning opportunities. This not only empowers them individually, but also uplifts their communities, setting a precedent for future generations. Similarly, feminism can pave the way for improved healthcare, acknowledging the unique health issues that women face and working towards solutions that cater to their needs. And let's not forget legal rights. Feminism can champion the fight for gender equality in the eyes of the law, ensuring justice for all regardless of gender. Remember, feminism is not about perpetuating toxic narratives, it's about empowerment, about giving voice to the voiceless. Feminism can be a powerful tool for empowerment if used correctly. Let's redefine feminism as a force for gender equality. It's time to set the record straight. To dispel misunderstandings and misconceptions. Feminism isn't about superiority, it's about leveling the playing field. It's about ensuring that every individual, regardless of their gender, has an equal opportunity to thrive. It's about dismantling barriers, those invisible walls that limit potential and hinder progress. Consider the countless opportunities that await us when we choose to embrace equality. When every voice, male or female, is heard and valued, our societies become richer, more diverse and dynamic. This is the essence of feminism, a harmonious coexistence where everyone has a fair shot at success. So let's challenge the status quo, let's continue to push for progress, and let's ensure that feminism remains a movement for all. Because at the end of the day, feminism is about equality, not female superiority.